didn't we mature from that? But I suppose we didn't. Because I'm so used to, and I realize that this is one of those things that this is, I suppose, one of my privileges, that I'm so used to the international scene where if you're talented and you're hardworking, stuff happens for you.
Yes.
Where if you put yourself out there and you have a message that resonates with people, people listen to you.
Yes.
Where if you have an entrepreneurial spirit, the laws are set in place to make it easier for you. And the ultimate issue I have with this, so many things, we're just gonna assume that khuda na khasta this has been, whatever. We're just gonna a hypothetical
Yes,
hum
of
baat
course,
karte,
yes.
right?
It's a philosophical
Allegedly,
exercise.
and
Yeah.
allegedly again, right?
Yeah. It's a philosophical exercise.
I hope that they don't do this. I don't know. And I don't want to disrespect anybody, obviously, but there's a couple of reasons because of which this is a severely bad idea.
Yeah.
I'll start with the first, which is, I think, the most important. Okay? I think Pakistan mein there are approximately 1.1 million new graduates every year. This is there's a friend of mine, she teaches at IBA. She was telling me about this. Approximately new graduates every year. And 500,000 jobs are created.
Jeez, dude.
Okay? That's the percentage of people who do not have prospects. Hence, the need of the hour is entrepreneurship. Okay? We need to create new jobs. We cannot rely on 9 to 5 naukri.
No.
Because there aren't enough for everybody. Simultaneously, if you look, especially in Sindh, but I'm sure in other provinces as well, the backbone of Sindhi economy has always been entrepreneurship.
Yes.
Karobar is how
Yes.
this province works.
Yes.
Okay? New media, digital media, whatever you want to call it, this is the most thriving new age industry because it not only facilitates other businesses and other industries, but it has the potential to create jobs that we cannot even imagine.
No. Yeah.
5 years ago, the idea that someone was a content creator didn't exist.
No.
I could
exactly.
and it's not that, like, when I was, still studying at university, people still did this as a part-time thing.
Yeah.
In Pakistan, at least.
Yeah.
So the idea that some people have been able to leverage that into a career is incredible, because it is giving hope to a lot of people who otherwise face a very desolate economic situation.
Yes.
Okay?
Yes.
So that's the number one problem with
Yes.
this. If allegedly, right? If something like this is even being considered.
Yeah.
That's the first reason for which this is a bad idea.
Yeah.
Okay? Secondly, from what I understand, they're not talking about kind of. So usually what happens is, even if stuff like this has been suggested in other countries, it's usually preempted or contextualized within, okay, how many followers do you have? What are your profit margins?
Sure.
Right?
Yeah.
So you said something very interesting when we were talking about this earlier, that the barrier to entry here is created for people who do not have the resources.
Exactly.
So then the only people who will be creating
are
content
the people with means.